Hey, I'm Kev Kermusker, and welcome back to RiMS Racing. As last time out, we returned to RiMS Racing with a devastating display of speed, of crashing, of screwing up in final corners and losing, going from first to last, basically. So, we're hoping to overcome that today by heading to the final, well, it's starting like the final 10 races basically of the season. So first up, we're going to be heading to the Circuit Paul Ricard for a sponsored race, and then we've got a face-off at Paso San Marco, and then we head to the third race of the manufacturer competition with Honda. Alright, so we would do Monsanto, but I don't really know the circuit that well anymore. So, and it's also 7 laps. This is 6 laps. It's 1 less lap, you know. That's so much. Oh, it's wet. Okay, let's go to the Circuit Paul Ricard. So we are at a wet Paul Ricard, home to the most prestigious race in endurance bike race, and that is the Bordeaux, the 24-hour race, which normally begins the season, and is an amazing race. Hopefully we're going to have an amazing race as well as get the pretty wet tyres on. To the front and rears. Yeah, there's my last wet tyres for early. God damn it. So you've got 6 laps. I was about to say it's much shorter than the Monsanto race, but just 1 less lap shorter. But that time was around 2 minutes for me, so which is 10 seconds slower than top times on the leaderboards, which is like 1 minute 50. So hopefully the novice AI are as slow as I am. Hopefully. Alright, here we are then on the front row. Look at that. We've got clear space in front of us. Let's take advantage of it, shall we? Let's not take advantage of it, shall we? As you drop down a row, basically. Just braking solidly into the first corner. Oh, hello. Everyone's still on the exit. Oh my god, BMW, why are you braking? What is the point of braking there when we're accelerating on the exit of a corner? Jesus. Somehow we're not lost. Somehow someone has done worse than us at the start. So ahead of Jesse. Got Aiden in front. Aiden French as well. They must do well in this race then. Right down the back stretch. Now this is probably where we're going to suffer the most, as this thing was set up, we changed the tyres, pretty ones, but we've also made a slight change of making the gearing great acceleration. So we moved it 1 towards that acceleration rather than top speed, which might sound strange with this long back stretch, but I'm hoping that means we'll be good round the corners. We can make up for the time there. Because our top speed hasn't actually been affected too much. Like we were struggling at 290 normally, and it's like we're still struggling at 290 as well around here. So top speed's not changed too much, thankfully. So you go through the penultimate corner, very strange corner though. You've got this little very late apex there. And then this final corner, which is just useless. This tight right hand. Literally don't do anything there. You can't attack, you don't really defend going into it, you just go through it. Like so 10 seconds off the lead. Let's see if we can close that up. We've got a 3-second gap behind, so we're not looking behind at Jesse, thankfully. So through the second part. Because of the race, the circuit also held the F1 French Grand Prix for a number of years recently as well. And it was never really a well-loved race, from what I could gather. To be honest, it's just a matter of time until F1 dropped it. You know, it's sad not to see a French Grand Prix on the calendar. Like, There's not many great options. You know, you've got Manicore, but that's pretty remote from what I understand. Racing would be pretty good in the F1 cars, I feel like, as well. Especially as after that first sector, you've got that fast right hand onto the back stretch. I reckon you get some good dives into the hairpins. Oh, you used to see. Oh yeah, pretty remote. And then you've got what, the Bugatti circuit, which is just a bike track, really. I mean, they raced F1 back there in, I think it's 67, and everyone hated it as well back then. So I can't imagine with cars that, you know, rely on downforce and everything, it would be much more fun for everyone. Hate that left-hander. It's like, it's so bumpy, that left-hander. It's another corner where you just let the bike do its thing. Can't really attack it too much. So we are closing up here. Close up to 8. They're going to do that time around 2 minutes, which seems to be on par with everyone. Let's see. Yeah, they're doing around 2 minute lap times. As Jesse's caught back up to us as well, only 8 tenths behind us. But yeah, I don't know when we're ever going to see the French Grand Prix again. If ever. As I don't feel like we are. Unless they do like a sharing agreement with some country, like with Spain or wherever, but... or Portugal, but yeah, I don't ever see that happening as well. Let's get out of the way, Yamaha. Well, that's risky getting on the curb like that. Alright, this is where we might suffer as well. Like, I've gone for... as you know, I've changed the tyres. Got my wet Pirellis on, but I've also got short gear in here. I've gone 1 click to acceleration with the gearing, so our top speed struggling to hit 290 anyway. We're still struggling. Well, we've got a similar top speed anyway with the gearing 1 click to the left. So we're not actually suffering too much in top speed wise, but we should have much better acceleration. So I'm hoping we can make up our time on our rivals coming in and out of these corners. Seems to be the case. Oh, fuck off. Why did I take the curb? Go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, another race. Another lack of dollars. I maybe got to change parts as well on this bike. I think that's what's happening as well. You can see the windscreen's heavily damaged. Oh. I think the wheels are buggered. Like we've got no turning. Oh. Why are you going into the pits? Rider in front, that's strange. Gonna 6 that race. Well, at least we won't be last, I guess. Oh, we're 3rd. What? Everyone's pitting? I guess the track is drying up. Are they all changing to soft tyres then? Shall we try and make it to the end on wets then? Oh, this has turned interesting. I thought we were going to be rubbish this race, but apparently not. Yeah, everyone's pitting for dries, it seems like. Oh, whoa, whoa! Front, why are you folding? I'm in the wet stuff as well. There should not be a lack of grip in the wet stuff. What the hell? Yeah, the grip's just gone. I've got no grip. It's just gone from 100 to 0 in like a millisecond. Oh, we should have pitted. Screw it. We've made too many mistakes. We're staying out here. We're going to try and survive to the end on our wets. I should have chosen the, what's it, Suzuki tyres, shouldn't I? The old all-purpose weather tyres. They're just wets. But yeah, as you can see, top speed's what, 287? It was like 288. When we had the gear in like in the middle, so yeah, we only lost 1 kilometre top speed and should have much better acceleration. What? What? I don't get this. I know it's drying out, but I'm going wide everywhere. I'm going on the wet stuff. I don't get why the front is just like, screw it, we're going, we're out of here. Right, everyone's pitting, we're staying out to the end. Oh my god, this is like reverse Brad Binder. He stayed out on slicks on a wet track. We're staying out on wets on a dry track as we get another penalty. So our leading, not by minute 52, unfortunately. But we've got the lap around 2 minutes somehow. So I've got to stick upright. Stay upright somehow. Which I can't seem to do on this bike anymore because we've got no grip, from what I can tell. I think that's why we're going down. I don't know. I literally tapped the brake and we went. And the front decided, yeah, screw it. Oh, understeering a bit more. Missed the gate in, no penalty. Do you have anyone behind us? Doesn't look like it. Lap and a half to go, Gary, hold on. Oh my god. Why is that building to the right as well? They have that in real life? I've never actually seen it. Like, oh god, 4 seconds. Literally, if we stayed upright this whole time, we would be leading by what, 20 seconds at least? That'd be pretty easy, but no! Front folds again. Come on, go! What? They're still showing wet trails? Is the track meant to be wet? I'm confused now. They're showing wet trails everywhere. Is it meant to be wet? I don't know, my tyres are just gone. Like, I can't even turn the bike. I am so confused. Look, they're showing wet trails in front. Yeah, it's a dry track. Why are they doing that? That's not right. Yeah, no, I'm wheel spinning in 5th now. Oh, what the hell? Something's gone really wrong. Yeah, I'm wheel spinning in 6th. Oh, good. No braking. Alright, I'm taking one of your 5,000 other configurations, Beauregard. I am so confused with what's going on here. Oh, we're going again. Our bike's literally through the ground as well. You saw that there. Oh, we couldn't hold on. Maybe it was 5 laps you could have held on, but... Yeah, bike's not stopped. It's got no grip. I literally got no grip now. But I'm confused with the spray though. Why is it showing spray? There should be no spray showing. Weird. Very weird. Anyway, we're starting as we mean we go on. I won't redo this again. This is literally taken out. I forgot. I'm being reminded with every event why I did not finish this. Like, it is just... Oh, the AI just bad. Very bad. I'm so glad they're doing a TT game. Boys would. I don't have to bother with AI apart from maybe lapping. Yeah, no, there's... Like, when I'm trying to lean, there's no grip on the edges on the sides of the tyre. I can go straight, but I can't lean on the tyre. I've got no grip at all. Oh, it's worth gambling though. I didn't realise the track would dry out though. It showed like heavy rain on the menu. Game lied to us. So it'd be a wet race. But yeah, if I knew that, I would have just gone with the intermediates. So we go across the line over 2 minutes 30. Amazing that. So there we go. What was our best lap time? 2:02. No, we lost half of that time in the first sector. So Jesse won from last. Well done, Jesse. Oh no, that's our best lap time. Oh, they finished 7th. Okay, they didn't win. Alright, after that terrific display, we are literally heading into the final 10 events of the season. So next up then, it's a face-off around the Paso San Marco. Hopefully the other way through, the one I know, rather than what we had last time. That was the one with wet conditions, wasn't it? Oh, it's wet conditions again. Crap. So we are against Jan LeBlanc. Unfortunately, it's this way through the mountain as well. Again, the way I don't know. And we did what? 3:30? Finished 20 seconds behind everyone last time. Oh god. Hopefully, we can just make it through this race without crashing. Do have fresh road wet tyres on our bike. As against Jan LeBlanc. We've gone over the border from France. You know, he's like... They came over here. No visiting. It was like, I challenge you to a duel. You know, just saw us on the local bar and we're like, a duel? Don't they just do those on restaurants? But he was like, no. Not with guns. I got a bike. You know, I want to go down the mountain pass with you. I thought he's just like buddy riding. But no, he actually wants us to, you know, 1v1 here. Like it's freaking Togo. So there goes the front brake. Absolutely loved that. I thought I had fresh tyres on. Obviously not. I mean, we're never going to win this anyway, but I thought I'd be close. Oh. Oh my god, I actually made that right-hander. That's like the first time I've ever made that right-hander. Oh my god, bikes. I don't get it. Why did they not brake then? I braked early. Full brakes. Bike just understeers wide. As we're 10 seconds back. Yeah, I don't get it. Because they're going to do for like 3-minute lap time as well. Or 3-minute time through this mountain pass, which is what we normally do anyway without crashing. So, unless we pull for blind in the second half of this mountain pass, we are not going to be catching up. But let's see if we can make it rest of the way without crashing though. Let's see what time we can do. Oh god, front, don't lift while you're on 4th gear. That's not what I need. Again, no brakes. Absolutely love that. Guy's cheering that. What? Oh, are you his mate? Are you Jan's mate? What the hell's going on here? Cheering that. We'll just get through this event. That's going to be our motto for the rest of this RiMS play. We're just going to get through the event. But we've had one good event out of, what, 5 now? And this is on novice, again, like the lowest difficulty. I don't get why they're going this way through this mountain pass as well. This is like the reverse way through. If they did normal way through, I could be much closer to the other person. And he did it in 2:57. Come on, that's quicker than I've ever gone through here. Like the other way through those. Oh, no brakes. Oh, we ended up in France now. That was the final corner as well. So we're going to do a similar lap time to before anyway. So 3:26? 30 seconds back. Jesus. And then finally, coming out to have a decent event. I mean, we did last time in the third event, so who knows, maybe around Silverstone, a track we definitely do know. And it's not raining for once. So yeah, starting at the back then, on Honda. So we did a 2:09 in practice for this race. And that's actually among the top times, so hope we can get up there and stay upright. And maybe have a battle at the front for once. In this 5-lap race. So we do love Silverstone. So always in the back or third. A great start. Gonna cut off 5th there behind as well. So we've got this now entrance onto the hangar straight. No change in setup this time, just got the super soft tyres basically, like the grippiest tyres on the bike. Let's get up to second. Let's show you the pace, shall I? Oh. Let's show you our beautiful overtaking as well. No penalty. Oh, they go wide in front, though. So you take back the lead. Just there to Sawyer. Oh, Sawyer takes it back. That's like they were. So, like, sign between 3rd and 4th. It's all down the inside through farm. Don't often see a pass there. It's normally here into village. It's all through the complex. Take us back as we head towards the loop. And spark out towards Aintree and the Wellington Straight. Got Jesse Gilbert behind us, a good friend from the opening race in Paul Ricard. Let's now go through a very bumpy Brooklands here. That's a beautiful apex as well. And in through Loughville, which really does last forever on a motorbike. And accelerate through. Really gears up to 4th slightly through Woodcote as well. So the bike will otherwise understeer wide. And that's a lap of Silverstone up to 2nd. Great start as... Oh, that is not a great first corner through Copse. We did go very wide though. I'm hoping that will mean there's no penalty. Yes. Good job, game. Good job. Good choice. As we're very fast through Maggots and Beckett. Down the inside. Not quite. Oh, they've gone wide. They've gone very wide. They've gone very... Oh, no. They've gone onto the curb. They've gone onto the curb. And then they go very slow there. I don't know why. It's like they want to go, you know, through church. Like normally. Or through chapel. Is that... No, that's chapel, isn't it? They want to go through, like regular chapel. Rather than the tight chapel that the bikes take. But... That's the only thing I can think of why they don't, like, you know, what? You want me to go further? Further right before going left? There's, oh, square on the brakes. Stay upright. We stay upright. Oh, we do like it when it doesn't rain. So we go 2.5 up, 2nd up on our previous lap time as well. As they go through Abbey. Accelerate through farm. Towards village. Kind of roll off the brakes as well. Don't clip the curbs. Curbs are death for literally everywhere in this game. Let's go through the loop. Just flow through there. Don't lean too much. Slight dab on the brakes as we go through Aintree onto the Wellington Straight. We're a bit slower through that section. That's for each section. I can't actually see it because I've got my camera, but we've got green and red. For each section it's showing green, apart from that last section where we're a 10th slower than on the first lap. That's all a bit wide through Loughfield. Percent on the power, we've got a bit of a gang behind us as well. Got a bit of stuttering as well, that's just beautiful. Oh, we're actually down to 2nd. What? They started past us. So do a 210. There we go, see? Immediately into the 210. So it's stuttering again. What is going on with the frame rate? That's why I went wide. That was literally because of the frame rate. I don't know why it's stuttering like a hell. I hope that's come across in the recording. But no, again, crash from 2nd to 10th. Why is everyone so freaking close? What is this? A Moto3 race? That's every race nowadays, isn't it? Make a mistake, you can get swallowed by what, 2 or 3 bites, as everyone showed in a res in MotoGP at the weekend. Like, it's utter madness, MotoGP in a res. Oh, we're like halfway through the race. I'm not restarting. I believe I've got the pace to go back through the field here. As long as the bike can stop. Which it doesn't want to. Thanks, bike. So, someone's so in front. Oh, someone went down as well, up to 6th. Around the outside of 5th. Around the outside for 4th. We'll go flying up to Jesse again. He's battling for 2nd. Oh my god, what's with the brakes though? Brakes are so indecisive. One corner they work, the other next corner they don't. Let's get a 1.7 second penalty. Are you kidding? And I get another 3/4 second penalty. We've got 2.5 second penalty, yeah? When that has probably cost us 2.5 seconds going wide like that. Like, what the hell? What have we got here? The MotoGP stewards in this race. I forget about engine braking as well. Lots of engine braking there going into Brooklands. And then Luffield. Oh, again, I don't want to turn the bike because how bumpy it is. We're getting shoved wide as well, it feels like. Again, stuttering. I know this time they haven't put the rider behind us in front of us this time after the stuttering, which is nice of the game. There you go, engine braking into cops. That's much better. As on to the penultimate lap of the race. Trying to overcome this penalty to get on the podium at least. I mean, that was smooth braking. God, everything's bumpy, everything's rough, everything's not going to plan. No, saying now out to 2nd. maybe it is. But we're getting hit from behind. I literally don't have time to see the wing mirrors in this view. Felt like we were just getting hit from behind though in all those corners. Oh my god, actually smooth braking into Vale and Club. For like the first time this race. I still believe we can win this though with this 2.5 second penalty. Because look at this time we're gaining on Sawyer. 2nd quicker that split compared to the previous lap as well. Maybe the tyres are just getting into their range. Maybe we're just getting into our range as well. Let's see speed past into the lead. Oh, we don't. We don't have to give it up through Vale or the village. I'll go too wide through the loop. Yeah, already got a 1.6 second lead on Jesse behind, so just got to gain another second on the final lap to guarantee at least 2nd in this race. Let's go through Brooklands. Very tense through there. Could have been a bit deeper. And outside of Luffield, through Woodcote, heading on to the final lap then. It's been a very up and down. Race in Silverstone. Oh no! Get going, come on. Accelerate, accelerate. What is everyone doing? Oh my god, that was literally because of the wing mirrors. God, if these bikes didn't have wing mirrors, I reckon Landon would be so much better in this. We wouldn't have these like random crashes as well. Which sometimes happen. Where it feels like the mirror's like stuck in the ground, so it kind of like pivots you and you crash because of that. So that's another off. Good job, Kev. No penalty for that one, no. Okay, we can still at least get a podium, which I would definitely take, even though we had the pace to win here. I would definitely take a podium. So you go through Stoke. Head towards the wing. The Bell and Club sequence. Oh yeah, considering what has been going on since we've gone back to RiMS, taking a podium is like a victory for us. So we got that gap behind. No penalty either. Oh, come on, bike, turn. What are you doing? What are you doing, bike? I just want you to turn through the corners. But yeah, at least with TTR Man 3, we won't have wing mirrors on the damn bikes, so might sort of solve those weird random crashes, hopefully. Oh no, he's close behind. I don't think we're getting a podium. The soil wins. Staying away from the barrier this time. As we do post the 209, we are 4th. We're 5th. You kidding? By less than a 10th. Time to go quarter hour on those stewards' arses. I didn't deserve those penalties. Should have been on the podium. But at least it was a good end after, yeah, a couple of difficult races. The gamble didn't work in Paul Ricard's. We were way behind in the face-off. So next time we've got another task event, maybe around Fuji. We've got the Great Victoria Desert Road for a face-off, maybe? And then we got the 5th round, the final round of the Thunder Roar Cup. Push the limits of the Mobile Industry Championship, where you compete on the fastest tracks as you head to the Atlantic Roads. And then we've got a sponsored race around Suzuka, maybe, to do. So that'll be next time. But as you can see, we're definitely in the final stretch of the season. Very tough season it's turned out to be. But so unfortunate. Hope you enjoy some more RiMS racing. Hope it'll be a bit better next time. I know it's a very big ask, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.